Peace, love, and light, yo. This is Empress Love coming at you. Thank you for joining me, watching my channel. I gotta get a whole intro down because I just be ready to go in. I'm like, skip the semantics, the fluff. Let's get to the getting, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. So yes, this is Empress Love. You are here in my channel, in my atmosphere, in my universe, and so I thank you for joining me. The cost of admission is just love. So hit the like bell, the like button, and hit the notification and subscribe. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, in fair exchange, there is no robbery. Okay. So there you go. Let me tell you, I am just coming on really quick lead just to give thanks, yo. Just to give thanks. Just to give thanks. Just to give thanks. Just to give thanks for grace, for mercy, for love, for family, for me, you know what I'm saying? For my mind. The only thing you own is your mind, yo. And the mind is such a gift. And the battlefield is the mind. So protect that with due diligence, okay? And I'm going to do more videos on mind hacks and the things like that because, listen, I could prophesy, I could heal, I can do all these things through the Christ within. But if my mind ain't right, I am useless, okay? Even in the midst of what do they say? What's that saying? In the abundance of water, a fool will go thirsty or something. Because it's real. Unless you have the mind to do, you won't do. My grandma used to say all the time, he'll keep you if you want to be kept. Shout out to you, Grandma. I love you. Vivian Cannon, I say your name. Virtue Salter, I say your name. Eugene Cannon, I say your name. Georgian Jr., I say your name. I say your names. I honor you. I honor my lineage. I say to the ancestors that paved the way. Yo, we are ancestors' dreams. Our ancestors, yo, are like counting on us to like do that thing. You know what I mean? Like, how many ancestors do you think that sat there and daydreamed of the life you're living now, and looking down, like, or not even looking down, just chilling with, like, man, come on now, you better than that. You know what I'm saying? So I say to the ancestors, let me get back to my point. My point is the mind. I have so many stories, so much to tell you guys, and so much to be said, and I'm so grateful for my path that I'm on because I'm learning so much, and I'm being tried, and I'm being tested, and I'm coming through as pure gold, I say. I'm falling, I'm getting up, and I'm getting up, and I'm getting up, and I'm falling, and I'm getting up, and I'm getting up, and I'm getting up, and I'm getting up, and I'm striving, I'm going with the momentum. Yo, the race ain't given to the swift or the strong, okay? You ain't gonna ever win by being quick, and you can't be quick enough to come through. You can't be quick enough to win. You can't be strong enough to win. The only way you gonna win is you don't give up. I remember when I was a teenager, I used to be like, man, I'm a fighter. I'm a warrior, okay? And I was like, yo, I ain't never lost a fight. And if I do lose a fight, you're gonna have to see me every time until I win. That's just how my attitude was. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't, Number one, because I was never on the bullshit. I was never a bully. And I was never just like, you know. I mean, actually, I was a bully when I was younger. And I don't know if I was, no. I mean, maybe I was a little bullyish. But I didn't like other bullies. I couldn't stand bullies. I say I was, I mean, you know, whatever. Yeah. I guess when I was little, because I did try to extort these people. I was in kindergarten, and I was extorting these kids. And my auntie came into school Because my auntie wore it. Shout out Undot. She came to the school and wore my ass out, and I didn't do it no more. And I guess ever since then, I was like, fuck a bully. You know what I mean? If I got beef for it, I'm going to be against the bullies too. So that's why we have to. So yeah. And I remember in my adulthood, someone called me a bully, but I don't think I'm a bully. I don't feel like I'm a bully. I know I'm not a bully, but anyway, I'm not. I love it. So what was I saying, yo? Oh, that's that sometimers. Sometimes I feel like a. Sometimes I was talking about your mind. Thank you. Our mind is the only thing that we have, and the winning the race. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. That's why, man. I say, yo, just love you, okay, and embrace your path, and even and listen. Like, I ain't nobody perfect, like, but let God be God in your life. Through it all, you know what I'm saying? Because I know people be looking. I mean, I'm gonna say I know people, but they do. Like, I could be, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very spiritual, but I'm also very, you know what I mean? And it's like, I know the duality of me is a trip, but I'm still righteous all through and through. I say, 360 degrees of me is righteousness. I say. But I'm, you know what I mean? I'm with this, like, I'm with this, you know what I mean? Like I say, I'm with the shits. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know what I mean? But it's all that balance and contrast and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because the pendulum goes both ways. You know what I mean? The right. That's what people have to. You gotta know you. You know what I'm saying? The shadow is you too. I shout out to the shadow. You know what I'm saying? That's still you. So yeah, I'm very spiritual and I love righteousness and I love to see people happy. And so if I can't be a part of the happy, I'll withdraw, okay? I don't know if that's a sad thing or what, because I was watching this show and this girl's like, you don't never come around. She's like, yeah, I don't come around when I'm going through it. And because I just feel like, and that's a sad. She was a sad. And I think that's how I am sometimes. You know what I mean? I withdraw if I don't feel like I can come correct. And if I'm not feeling it, because I can't fake. I ain't nothing fake about me. It's all in my energy. And that's why I was telling this girl the other day, I was feeling some type of way because I was cold. And I was like, yo, I got to change my energy because even people looking at me like, are you okay? Because they used to me like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm just cold. But my energy is so strong, even I can tell when it is negatively affecting or just affecting people around me. And so just knowing who you are is very cognizant. But your mind is the only thing you have. And that's why the enemy is after your mind. So please guard your mind with due diligence. You will thank yourself for doing it. Because it's finna be real. It's been real, but it's finna get real, real, real. And it's gonna be the survival of the fittest. And the fittest is not gonna be the strong, the might, the brute. It's gonna be the mentally strong. So stay woke. Stay not just woke, stay aware, focused, and loving, and have your pivot game really strong. Yeah, be quick to pivot, yo. I mean, pivot. You know, I'm about face. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I was shout out to Touch of Badu. I was watching her. Oh my God, she relit my fire, yo. And she's a sad. She relit me. And because everything she was saying, it was a confirmation. And it's like listen, I know that it's real, but when it's real, 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 it's like real, real, real. And that's why I'm gonna keep doing what I do, yo. I don't care if. That's why, I be saying in my introduction, like, hit the like and da-da-da-da-da-da. But, yo, I don't even care. If you gonna like the video, you gonna like the video. That's the cost of admission. If you come in here, you feed on my energy, that's stealing, you thieving. That's something you gonna pay for in your own life. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a giver, you a taker, that's something you're gonna pay for in your own life. That's none of my concern. Because I'm getting mines. I'm getting mines, okay? Like, yeah. So, yeah. And if I could just touch one person, like I was talking to my mom yesterday, I was like, yo, if I could just touch one individual, I've done that. And I'm cool with that. And so, yeah. And, because each one teach one, reach one. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. And the thing is, I was telling someone today, I was like, they was giving game. I was like, okay, be careful, because you know what they did to Messiah. You know what I mean? And then I said, you know what? But the revolution cannot be stopped. If everybody's revolutionary minds, you have a revolutionary mind state, a mindset, it can't take us all out. You know what I'm saying? And so don't ever stop being that. Don't ever stop living that. Don't ever stop believing that and knowing that. Ashe? So yeah, and shout out to all those, I keep wanting to go, but everything keep coming too. I said shout out to her because she said he gonna know you, he gonna notice you, and then he gonna, what did she say? He said he gonna recognize you. Oh, I gotta re-listen to it, but it hit so hard. But it flowed, and it was so tight. I was like, I resonated with that so well. But the bottom line is that always be you. I was saying this today. Yo, I can't be nobody else but me. I can't be nothing else but me. Wherever I'm at, wherever I go, if I try to be anything else, I'm not going to be comfortable. Therefore, and that's why people are so moody and rude and whatever, because they're trying to be all these different people. They're this person at work, they're this person at church, they're this person there. I'm the same, cuz everywhere I go, I am going to be the same. Excuse me? Yeah, I'm going to be me. Wherever I'm at, whoever I'm around, I'm going to be me. There are degrees, and that's when you got to learn, you know what I mean, who you are, and you know what I mean, you got to read the room. But yeah, I'm going to be me. Bet that every time. So, and let the chips fall where they may. Because guess what? People are going to talk about you anyway. And when you're chosen, they're not going to like you. They're not going to accept you. Listen, my mom always told me, yo, they killed and tortured and lied on Jesus. What do you think they're going to do to you? Think about that. The story says they let a whole Barabbas go, and they said, and he was a actual thieving criminal. But on the Passover, they had to let one person go, and they all wanted Barabbas to go, and they said, we'll release Barabbas and you take Jesus into custody. And that's what they did. So, well, I said that to say this. They ain't for you, yo. They ain't supposed to be for you. The world is not supposed, the world, meaning the world consciousness, the low level of thinking, that basic bottom 85% level of people are not, if they for you, then you know you ain't doing something right, because they want to be entertained. They want their ears to be tickled. They want their eyes to be deceived and flickered and flucked. And they want to be fucked. Excuse my French. But that's what it is. Only the true and only the real want to just cut through the bull. Just give me the meat. What is it? Square it up for me. You know what I'm saying? All the other stuff, all the fluff, just keep that. So, shout out to the real ones, yo. You ain't supposed to be like, yo. And I think that is the one thing I have learned through my whole journey, is that I've never, even as a kid, I had my group of people, but and people knew me. I was popular, but not everybody liked me. But guess what? If they talk shit about me, they didn't say it to my face. And I was cool with that. Say whatever you got to say, but you ain't not in my face. And if you do, then we gon' whatever we do. But what I'm saying is, so let people, they're not gonna like you. And the ones that do, embrace them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got distracted because I just saw the cutest little thing. But yeah. So yeah, yo, I'm gonna come on later because this energy is bomb, and I'm excited about what's happening. I'm excited about what's happening. I've taken off my morning clothes. Yo, that's crazy, cuz I just realized this. I've been wearing like reds, maroons, blues. I haven't worn no black this week, I don't think. That's crazy. Like, I will be wearing black on black, black on black. I've been wearing black on black, black on black. And I realized, I was saying yesterday, because after I watched my video, I watch my videos too. I be getting my whole life. Like, if that's what I'm saying, I be man, if nobody else, I do my videos for me. Because when I'm going through it, I throw me on. But anyway, I was like, yo, I said, I'm not going to mourn anymore. I celebrate Terry's life, Ebony's life, Aaron's life. I'm not mourning them. They won. They out this illusion. They are back to source energy. How can I be sad about that? How can I be sad about that? And being mournful and sad, that is a choice. And not only is that a choice, when you get down to you think I'm mourning, I'm doing something good, you're not. And not only are you not, you are then lowering your vibration. So therefore, other low entities can try to attach to you. So take that. But be peace, yo. Be love and be light. And love you. Okay? You're worth it. You're worth every ounce of attention, affection, praise, adoration, all of that. You know what I'm saying? I realized, I'm going to say this and I'm going to go. Yesterday, I realized something about myself. So, a couple times when I've gone to work, people are like, oh my God, it smells so good in here. Who was that? And I be wanting to say, it's me. But then I'm like, I don't want the attention, right? And so a couple times people say, that's her. They say my name, whatever. And so yesterday, somebody walked into the office and was like, yo, man, it smells so bomb. And you're like, who is that? And they kept going on and on. It was a black man. It kept going on and on and on. And someone looked at me like, what you just say is you so he could be quiet? And I finally said, it's me. He's like, man, you smell so good. And I realized I don't like the attention. I don't want to be on Front Street, but I do things that put me on Front Street. Like, I got red hair, but I say I want to blend in. How you going to blend in with red hair, yo? Because I don't do it for them, I do it for me. So that's what I'm saying, be you. It ain't about them. You ball, fuck them, you ball. Okay? So yeah, if you want to smell good, smell good. Man, and I remember this one, the old unit I was in, I was like, yeah, I remember someone saying, well, I don't wear perfume to work because, especially, something, I forgot. And then like someone else says, yeah, especially not to work. I'm thinking like, okay, well, and they said that, I'm sure, because of me. Because, nigga, everywhere I go, they'll be like, yeah, I smell nice. And that's something I do for me. And I almost want to say, do you want me to come and smell like this? Or you want me to come and smell like that? Because, you know what I mean? But no. But no, I do, that's because of my mom. My mom, growing up, always smelled nice. And it's so funny because she was even saying that. She was like, we were talking about that. And she was like, my nephews came over and they was like, TT been here, huh? Because, every time I come over my mom's house, I'm covering up because my mama got the house cold. And she said, TT been here, huh? And mom was like, no. He was like, no. She said, did TT come over today? And my mom was like, no. She's like, well, did TT come over yesterday? Because I smell her. And she was like, oh, yeah, she was over. Like, she was wondering why he asked, so random. Just like, I smell my TT, you know what I mean? And that made me feel good, you know what I mean? Because I don't be doing it. I don't be forgetting, you know what I mean? But you don't be thinking all of it, because, you know what I mean? So like I said, do you know what I'm saying? Be you, do you, have your own spin on everything, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't about the crowd. It ain't about their opinions. It's about you. It's always going to be about you. As long as you're not hurting nobody, as long as you stand, you know what I mean? Like, yo, F them, yo, you ball. Happy Friday. Friday. I'm going to come on later because I'm feeling so good, because like I feel rejuvenated, and I feel like I'm back into my own energy, and it feels like, man, it's good to be home. Shit. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Peace, love, and lights. Okay, so this is me again. I realized what I meant to say about Toucha Badu. I love her. Shout out to her. Check her out. She really lit my flame, and she said something. I realized what she said. She said they're gonna notice you, and then they're gonna know it's you. And divine counterparts coming into union, and all this other stuff. She was talking about, be ready for what you prepared for and what you prayed for, and all your blessings, and this is not. And it was just confirmation to me, because that's what one of the messages I've been given to give. And I'm going to do a reading on all that later. But yeah. And so, I was posting this video, because this is the audio that I'm doing. I'm posting the audio to the video, to my iVideo movie thing, and then doing like that. So the name of this video is actually the name of my street, because it's recorded as the name of my street, and 222. Man, 2 is all about partnerships. 2 is all about divine. 22 is a master number. It's all about that twin flame energy, soulmate energy. And 222, look up angel number 222. So I came on to say that, whatever, I need to get I was finna say, I need to get me a lottery ticket, because I feel so good. But no, I'm not getting any indication of that. I'm just feeling, my hand ain't itching, so I know I ain't finna get no money out like that. So, no, not at the blue. But anyway. So, so yes. So be prepared for the things that you pray for. That's all I had to say. They're going to notice you, and then they're going to know it's you. They're going to see you. They're going to see you, and then they're going to see you. Take that how it resonates. I'm going to talk at y'all later. Peace.